and I think it was quite important and helped a lot young.
I just broke my heel off my shoe.
Your questions literally broke her shoes.
That sucks.
You said such a strong portrayal of Starbuck, and she snapped her shoe
keep
in
going.
half.
I'm gonna fix my shoe.
I'm a bit worried now. I don't want to.
No, that was amazing.
Listen, at this point, it can't get worse.
Yeah, we can find you a cobbler.
Thank you. I'll get on with the questions so you don't end up walking out here with a lot less clothing.
I just ripped my pants. Hold on.
I was wondering as for you as actors, what was the most emotionally challenging scene that you had to film?
Thank you, by the way. We can't tape you, Suede. Stop it! Thank you, by the way. I appreciate that. I wish that I'd known at the time. Actually, you know, I'm probably lucky that I didn't know at the time what we were creating with Starbuck. I was a kid, you know, stop it with my shoe. Stop it. I'm gonna kill him. In the sense that I would have been really scared by the pressure of all of that, you know, and probably wouldn't have, maybe in a sense done as a convincing of a job, in a sense that, you know, I was a kid, and I was so insecure, and part of what I think what was so great about Starbuck is part of what made her strong was the fact that she was very insecure, I don't know, I loved her, and I actually learned a lot from her. You know, I was 21 when I got the role, so for me, I'd been acting for quite a while before that, but I grew up on the show. You know, I was a kid, and yeah, so that, and then there was a second part to that question that was an actual question. Oh, most emotional scene. I think the most emotional scene for me was the goodbye between our characters, truthfully. Yeah, it was really heartbreaking. None of that was scripted. Neither one of us were supposed to speak in that scene, and we were just so overcome with emotion that we both talked. And I liked it because it gave them a goodbye, which with anyone, really. So yeah, I'm gonna fix my shoe while he answers that. If anyone has a hammer, that would be really helpful. Thanks, all right.
Yeah, I would just say that whole sequence in the last season of the show really struck a chord with me. I had an accident in the year 2007. I broke my neck. They incorporated that into the sequence. That's kind of led to partly where the story of Anders went. But when I was in that hospital bed, in that scene, having just spent a few months recovering from a broken neck in a hospital bed with IVs hooked up, that kind of struck a deep chord because that was, it hit a little too close to home. And then that whole sequence led up to where Anders and Starbuck have their last goodbye in that, are we going barefoot now? We can all take our shoes off. Let's all relax. That's what we're doing.
Sorry.
So yeah, so that was that whole sequence, was that whole last part of the last season for me.
I wonder if any of the ladies, any cosplayers, have got any spare shoes that might want to step forward. Maybe.
What size?
What size are you?
I guarantee you I could go into the gift, like where the shopping area and find some shoes. I'll be all right. My girlfriend is too. By girlfriend, I mean my best friend. I didn't switch teams all of a sudden. Not that there's anything wrong with that, you know, experiment, have a good time. My best friend is with his wife, and I'm sure that she can bring me a pair of heels. It's not gonna match my outfit, but that's fine. Can you text her?
We're gonna have to wrap it up fairly soon. There's something that you had in common as well.